even when it feels like you're falling. You'll find your love soaring, even in the eye of the storm. Catch Heartbeats exclusively airing on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM from Mondays to Thursdays by 11 p.m. Love is a very strange and interesting concept. You see, love is the subject that brings about a lot of questions that can inspire and also shatter. You see, love has a way of triumphing through all, but then at the same time causing us the deepest, darkest pain that we can feel. You see, it's a strange and funny feeling when you're in love. It can inspire, can take you to good, high heights and bring you down to low lows. That's the interesting dichotomy that is love. So, with something that can cause so much pain, so much strife, why do we fight for it so hard? Why do we struggle to persevere, to keep it, to maintain it, to grow it? Because in spite of all its imperfections, it is the ultimate and perfect feeling. The feeling of love and being loved. It gives us safety, it gives us security, it gives us confidence, it gives us hope, it gives us unimaginable strength, and of course, it stands as our shield and our guide, even in the storms of this life. That is love. It's worth the fight, it's worth the climb. It's worth the risk. It's worth it all. You're still tuned to Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. And of course, if you can hear the sound of my voice this evening, I'd like to welcome you to a very special program that's dedicated to all the lovers out there. Welcome to Heartbeat. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Heartbeat is a special program exclusively here on Human Rights Radio 101.1 that is dedicated, as I said, to all the lovers out there, from the young lovers to the old flames. This is a program for you. You see, on Heartbeat, matters of the heart is our business. We like to take a deep dive into love, to explore it, to grow in it, to imbibe it, to practice it, to, of course, channel it into our lives and into our futures towards the promotion of happy and healthy relationships between lovers, friends, between spouses, between husbands, wives, girlfriends, boyfriends, between people. Because in the end, love trumps every other kind of feeling there is in this life. And of course, as always, my name still remains Bucci. And like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. And once again, I have the singular honor, nay, I have the unique privilege to be your guide, your host this evening, to take you down the tunnel of love. So, whether you're a content heart this evening, a content heart that is snuggled up, that's wrapped up and right next to that very special person you call your heartbeat, or whether you're a lonely heart looking and seeking for someone to love, or whether you're a troubled heart that's filled with questions about your love and about your life and about your relationships. If you can hear the sound of my voice this evening, rest assured you're tuned to the right place. So sit back, relax, fasten your seatbelt, because once again, we're about to take another journey down the tunnel of love. We're going to take a musical break, and of course, when we come back, we're going to dive straight into the topic of the day, something that I know will be so beneficial and so exciting to you out there. And of course, open up the phone lines to you for you to call in to share your views, your opinions, your thoughts, and of course, spread the love. Because that's what we do here on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. So don't go anywhere. Keep your dial locked. We'll be right back after this.
Oh
You're still tuned to Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. And of course, this is Heartbeat, exclusive to this station. And it's a program that's dedicated to all the lovers out there. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to matters of the heart, that is our business. It's our creed and it's our policy to promote happy and healthy relationships by giving you topics and giving you talks and inspiring words towards promoting productive, loving, and of course inspiring relationships between friends, between lovers, between husbands, wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, between spouses. Because, of course, when your mind is happy and your heart is happy, you can produce some of the best and most interesting things from one another. You're able to inspire and push each other to become better. And of course, as always, my name still remains Bucci. And like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. And of course, like in the immortal words of Charlie Chaplin, I'm a tramp, a gentleman, a poet, a dreamer, a lonely fellow who's always hopeful of romance and an adventure. And once again tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to take another journey, another turn that page and take another journey into love. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to just be, I just want to speak from the heart. I just want to talk to you and talk to you all about things in generality, things in relationships. And like we always say on this program, the views and ideas expressed here on this program are those of mine and are solely mine and mine alone. I'm not a social psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not even a doctor. I'm just a man with a passion for love. And of course, like we say here on Heartbeat, we try to promote happy and healthy relationships. But of course, no man is an island of knowledge. No man is a library of knowledge. That's why we're going to open up the phone lines to you out there for you to call in, share your views, your comments, your own thoughts and opinions about what we're going to be discussing today. Now, as always, we here at Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, we stream all our programs live. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you stand a chance to be right here in the studio with me and with any other presenter or any other program that you have heard throughout the day that you feel acclaimed to and want to be a part of. Feel free. This is your zone. This is your corner. This is your hour. And of course, you can do that by subscribing to our social media pages, whether it's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, you name it, we're on it. Just type in Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, leave your comments, your questions, your contributions in the comment section, because feedback from you is the most important thing to us. And of course, you can also listen to us live. You can listen to us live anywhere you are on the surface of this planet, whether you're in Marrakesh or whether you're in Libya, whether you're in Quebec, Canada, or whether you're in Inglewood, California, whether you're in Iceland, whether you're in Budapest, you name it, anywhere you are, you can be a part of this program by downloading our app. That's right. Just go to the Google Play Store or the Android iOS store. Just download our app and be a part of this program. That's Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, because these are just some of the things we do to go towards redefining broadcasting. Now, to the business at hand. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, yes, it's a beautiful, beautiful Thursday night. Tomorrow is Friday, TGIF. The week is winding down. That's the work week is winding down. The weekend is coming up. And this is a time for us to relax. It's a time for us to reflect and spend that quality time with loved ones, with family, with friends, or that very special person. Now, it's not about just spending time in the sense that you sit and you talk or you go out, but spending quality time with one another, giving each other attention. I've talked about attention on this program before, but it's something that we tend to overlook, especially when you've been in a relationship for some time, where the honeymoon phase of the relationship is over. You're now in and out of each other's lives. It's sort of like a routine. And then you forget that sometimes you have to spend that quality time with your significant other, treating them like the very first day that you met, when you were live, when you were giddy, when you went on your first date. You see, the hustle and bustle of life can kick in, but then let us never forget to treat each other, especially our significant others, like that first time when they made the butterflies in your stomach tingle, when you couldn't stand or stay out of each other's path. You wanted to hear that person's voice constantly. You see, relationships grow. Nothing ever stays the same. But it's you that determines how it grows, so it doesn't become stale. It doesn't become a run-of-the-mill by the numbers. It becomes fresh, and that takes work, that takes input, and that takes dedication from both parties. You see, don't forget that man, that woman, that husband or wife of yours, that long-term girlfriend or boyfriend of yours, at some point was still a potential person that you wanted to win over, that you wanted to be worthy of their love, that you wanted to fall in love with, that you even fell in love with, that everything they said or did was beautiful, was magical to you. That is still that same person who desires that love and that attention. You know, it's not just about the commitment, about being there every day, but it's about also the little things, the devil's in the details. And it's not about those big romantic gestures. If that's what you're waiting for, let me wait till it's her birthday, or let me wait till it's our wedding anniversary to celebrate our love. But you celebrate your love every day, in the little things, in the small things, whether it's a romantic text message, or whether it's a call, an unexpected call, or an unexpected compliment. Whether it's acknowledging that person as a human being with a valid point and view, making that person feel among. These are some of the things that we need to imbibe and practice. You see, many relationships fall apart and go by the wayside because we forget to tend to our love like a garden, like a plant. You have to tend to it. You have to fight for it. You have to ensure that it grows. How do you do that? You do that with every day planting seeds, sowing seeds and planting seeds of love in that relationship. Growing it. Making it strong, making it vibrant. If it's to kiss that person every day, if it's to hold them, if it's to laugh with them, make them smile, give them a reason, let them fall in love every day and let them feel that love and feel cherished. That's what's important, and that's what's key. These are the things, the little sugar and spice we add to a relationship that gives it that zest, that gives it that flavor to be enjoyed. We get into these patterns, especially if let's say you're a married couple, you have kids, life gets in the way, you have bills to pay, you have the kids' school fees to worry about, you have the feeding, the clothes, and all that, and then you forget about each other. And then you even use these tools as a distraction to be away from one another. In the end, what it comes down to it is you and your partner, you and your significant other. And the important thing is for both of you to bond first before you even have or share that bond of it, whether it's a child, whether it's a business, whether it's whatever it is. In the end, it comes down to the two of you who are separate individuals coming together to unify, to become one, to love. And so if you truly do love one another, you truly do want to maintain that love in your relationship, you have to be ready to fight for it and do what it takes, what is necessary to grow that love. You have to let go of your ego. You have to swallow your pride. You have to dig deep. You have to let go. You have to be able to trust, to depend on each other. Because in the end, you're not just each other's lovers, you're each other's best friends. Sure, you're going to quarrel. Quarreling is part of life. Every relationship, every happy and healthy relationship comes with conflict. Conflict is a part of a relationship. Sometimes we're so afraid of conflict, we try to avoid it, and then we fall into silly traps like lying or trying to cover things up because you're trying to spare that person's feelings, or you don't want... Look, that person, your significant other, should be like your best friend, should be your personal confidant. But then sometimes we do not prepare ourselves to be our partner's safety, to be our partner's rocks, to allow our partners to be vulnerable. I did a program about this once, and sometimes, especially, let me use the dynamic of a relationship between a man and a woman. You see, men, society has bred us, we're supposed to be strong, we're supposed to be tough, we're supposed to be the heads of family, to represent, to be the ones, to be the shield of the family. But then we as human beings and women, you forget that just as tough and as strong and brave as a man puts out that front to be, we're still vulnerable, we're still people. And so you, as the woman in this man's life, should enable him or give him that safe space to be vulnerable, to be weak with you. Even if he puts up a brave face outside, you should also not judge a man for being you should not judge a man, but enable him, be that safe zone, that safe bumper for him to be vulnerable, for him to open up, for him to be in touch with his feelings. I remember I was in a relationship once and I tried to be vulnerable with my significant other. And what I got back was, oh, you're not a man. Therefore, you're not a man. But what makes a man? We're not iron. We're not rocks. We are human beings. We get hurt, we bleed, we feel emotional pain. And sometimes it radiates in our relationships. And you have to create that safe space for your man to be vulnerable with you. If he's hard to the world, let him be soft to you. And vice versa, men. Because you're a man, you feel I'm a logical creature. Emotions, I don't understand. Emotions don't make sense to me. It's only reason and logic. And therefore, when your wife or your partner, your girlfriend is being emotional, trying to connect with you on an emotional level, you shut her down because it doesn't make sense to you. There's no rhyme or reason or logic to it. It's not about that. It's about providing a safe space, a safe emotional space for your woman, for your wife, for your spouse, for your girlfriend, for her to feel safe to be vulnerable with you. If we in relationships cannot be vulnerable with one another, then what's the point in being in a relationship together? If we cannot laugh and cry and smile together and share inside jokes with one another and cry to one another in safety and privacy of that relationship, then would you call that a relationship? Yesterday, one of the top things I talked about was emotional abuse. And there was something that I said that just it seemed to resonate with a lot of people because I got a lot of feedback from it. And sometimes we trap ourselves. Because we feel our partners are not being physical or beating us or hitting us. We trap ourselves in these relationships and call them love, whereas it is not love at all. Love is safe. Love is gentle. Love is kind. But don't get it twisted. Love is difficult. It's hard. It takes a lot of perseverance, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of learning, a lot of growing, a lot of accommodating, a lot of compromising to be that greatest love affair that many of us so wish and dream for, that happily ever after. And it takes the fortunate, the brave, and the strong to really love and be loved and give love. Take that time for one another. Know your partner. Know who they are. And love them in totality. You see, many of us, we live in this new generation where everything is, Instagram and Facebook, and we live on the speed of light, at how fast we can type 150 characters on our phone and push out all these messages. We have this fake life of the selfies and we project ourselves, but then we hide who we truly are. On social media, we try to post about how happy and healthy we are. We're going out and having fun. We're in loving, happy relationships. But then we hide the fact of who we are. We shy away from relationships when things come too tough, when things come difficult. We see the way social media has shaped our ideas and our values, or what our belief system of what a relationship is. Yet we are not ready to put in the work because we're looking for the ready-made, quick. I need a man who has all the money in the world and can buy me anything I can. I need a woman who is ready to just get down on all fours and start shooting out male children for me. It's ridiculous. Love takes work. Happiness, true happiness with another human being is work. It's consistent, not just work, steady and consistent work, day by day, growing, pushing, learning, loving. Appreciate your partner. Hold them when they're down. Laugh with them when they're happy. Listen to them. And don't just listen. Actively listen and participate in their lives. Show that interest in what they're doing. Don't be judgmental. Don't hide who you are and then cast them aside. Provide that safe space for them to be exactly who they are, to be free, to express their views and opinions without fear of repercussion or reprisal. Let that person feel not just safe physically, but emotionally with you. To be able to let down their guard, to share their deepest minds and thoughts and secrets. But in that process, respect your partner. Respect whatever they hold, whatever privacy. Now, I know this may sound controversial, and I'm going to say it. We are human beings. We are individuals. When we come together in a relationship, I know a lot of people say two have become one, we become one. You're not one. You're still that same person. But you've chosen to allow someone into your life, and vice versa. That person has chosen to allow you into their lives. There's some things that are just meant for you, as in your own personal views and points and thoughts. Nobody has a monopoly of anybody else's views, points, or thoughts. Now, the beauty of a happy and healthy relationship recognizes the fact that you are both individuals coming from two different backgrounds, but have decided to come together to coexist together, to grow together, but still recognizing each other's individuality. If you get into a relationship looking for the other person to make you happy, you have failed. Your primary responsibility to yourself is to make yourself happy. All your partner can do is complement the happiness that already exists inside of you. To expect your partner to be the one to make you happy, that is not just selfish of you, but that is also putting a burden on your partner that they may not be able to even meet up with. You are responsible for your own happiness. You're responsible for your own fulfillment. Your relationship only complements that happiness. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, if there's anything you're going to take from what we're talking about tonight, love is hard. But in the end, it is all so sweet. But it comes at a price, and that price is work. That price is dedication. That price is compromise. And that price comes with you every day, putting in the effort to grow and nurture your love. You're still tuned to Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. And of course, this is Heartbeat. And my name still remains Bucci. And like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. Now we're going to get back into the swing of it. We're going to take a musical break. And of course, I'm going to go a little bit old school on this. I'm just going to go a little bit old school because I don't know. I feel there's something about old school music and love songs. They have a way of capturing it. They have a way of speaking to the heart of the emotion, capturing that feeling, whether it's heartbreak, whether it's the end of a relationship, or whether it's the beginning and start of a bright new one. Old school music has that power and that flair. So next time, you're listening to music, listen to the lyrics. What is that person saying? Close your eyes and let it digest into your soul. Because funny enough, when you're happy, you enjoy the melody of music, but when you're sad, when you go through a heartbreak, when you're going through a tough time, that's when the words seem to speak to you. So tonight, I invite you. Let the words speak to you. Embrace the love. Embrace the message. And I'll see you soon on the other side. This is still Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. you free. But when you've lived in a lie for so long, the truth doesn't set you free. The truth can tear you apart. When you learn to embrace the truth about your love life, you'll find yourself flying, even when it feels like you're falling. You'll find your love soaring, even in the eye of the storm. Catch Heartbeats exclusively airing on Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM from Mondays to Thursdays by 11 p.m. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're still tuned to Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. And of course, this is Heartbeats. And my name still remains Bucci. And like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the point in the program where we open up the phone lines for you out there, for you to call in, to share your views, to share your thoughts, to share your opinions, and of course, whatever is troubling you in your relationship, whatever relationship question that you have, feel free to ask. If you're looking for some guidance and counseling towards solving that problem in your relationship, in your love life, you've been running from pillar to post to try and find the answers, the solutions, the right path to take, feel free to call in. The number once again still remains 081 89 99 1011. I'll take it again. 081 89 99 1011. And of course, this is Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. And my name still remains Bichi. And who's going to be my lucky first caller? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
My name is Innocent. I'm calling you from Maraba.
Innocent from Maraba. How's Maraba this morning, my brother?
Maraba is very good by the grace of God.
Fantastic. Talk to me, Innocent. What can I do for you today?
Yes, I have heard of your program, and this program is not for you. It's for all humanity in Nigeria and in every society. Once again, I want to tell you, I need counseling.
All right, go ahead.
I need help.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
Yes, I have been working as a...
Hello, Innocent. Oh, looks like we lost that call. The number to call once again still remains 081 8999 1011. Hello, good morning. Good morning, my brother.
My name is Joe.
Your name? Sorry, could you please turn down the volume of your radio set, please? Looks like we lost that call. Innocent, if you're out there, please call me back. I think there's a bit of a network issue. But please also remember, if you're calling into this program, remember to turn down the volume of your radio set or just walk away from your radio so that you can hear me and I can hear you and we can communicate. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello. Looks like we have a lot of shy callers this evening. Please don't feel shy. This is your program. This is your hour. This is your time, and this is a safe place for you to call in and share your views and opinions and your thoughts. Feel free to call in. The number once again is still 081 89 99 1011. I'll take it again. 081 89 99 1011. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
John calling from Lokogoma.
John from Lokogoma. How's Lokogoma this morning, my brother?
Thanks.
Fantastic. How is Lokogoma this morning, my brother?
It's good.
All right, John, talk to me. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm having an issue with my relationship.
All right. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I have a baby. But this girl always lied to me. That's the problem I'm having. I don't know why she always lied to me. She don't used to tell me the truth. That's the problem I'm having with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the lying is constantly, just constant lying.
Pardon?
And she just lies to you constantly like that.
Yeah.
Has she explained to you why? Have you like confronted her like, why are you lying about this, or why do you keep lying?
I've asked her questions so many times. She couldn't tell me what. She said she don't know why. She always lied to me.
Then there's a huge problem there. If she's constantly lying to you, then what exactly is true? Are her feelings for you true? Is her love for you true? Is she just lying about every other thing else? You know, sometimes we try to lie to cover up or to try and hide our shortcomings, our insecurities, the things that make us that we feel that are bad about ourselves. But then if she can't be honest with you, in the person in her life and the person she's sharing a relationship with, then who's she going to be honest with? I think you need, if she can't, I think what you need to do is you need to put down an ultimatum. You know, if she can't tell you the truth, if she can't be straight with you at any point in time, then you may have to just walk away, because it doesn't make sense if you are being straightforward and honest with her and she isn't being straightforward and honest with you. Then what can you believe? A relationship is based on trust, and if you cannot trust her, you can't have a relationship with her. So
yeah,
I think you need to like put your foot down and be like, look, babe, I like you, I love you, I want to share a relationship with you, but you have to be honest and straightforward with me. And if you can't be honest, because this one that you say you confronted her and she said, well, she doesn't know why. She needs to go and figure out why she's lying to you. And if she can't solve that thing, then you might just have to walk away, because you don't deserve somebody that'll be lying to you constantly. It doesn't make any sense. The whole relationship will just fall apart. All right, John. I hope that's been helpful for you, okay? All right, John. I wish you all the best, okay? Take care of yourself. All right. All right. This is still Human Rights Radio, 101.1 FM. And, of course, this is Heartbeat. And my name still remains Buchi, and like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my brother.
Is Godson calling from Lugbe?
Did you say Godson from Lugbe?
Yes, sir.
How is Lugbe this morning, my brother?
It's fine, sir.
All right, Godson, talk to me. What can I do for you today?
I get to listen to the program from yesterday. Yesterday.
Yes.
That was the first time I get to know about this program, and I'm so happy to get across to you this morning.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm grateful, sir.
I'm grateful to you,
sir. I got a question. I sent a message to you, so I don't know whether you got the message or whether it didn't deliver.
Did you send it today or yesterday?
I sent it yesterday.
Okay. I may not have seen it. Maybe it didn't come through. But why not ask me the question now, since you have me on the line?
Okay, sir. I just want to ask, because I do feel I can get someone. I don't know if there is someone that someone that is available. And I would love to meet her. Then we talk and agree on something.
Okay, you want to meet up with somebody then?
Yes, sir.
All right, then, Godson. What you're going to do for me is you're going to send me your name, your phone number, and the kind of person you're looking for. Okay. And then I'm gonna match it up in our database and see if I can find a correct match for you. I'll text you that person's number, but I'll also have to text that person your number. They have to give me their consent. If they agree, then I can hook the two of you up so you can talk. Is that all right?
Okay, sir. No
all
problem,
right.
sir.
Send a text. No problem. Send that text message to this number, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right, Godson. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
All right, then. Take care. All right? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the number to call still remains 081-8999-1011. I'll take it again. 081-8999-1011. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother.
Brother, how is work, sir?
Work is fantastic. What's your name and where you calling me from?
My name is Emmanuel, and I'm calling from Mabushi.
Emmanuel from Mabushi. How's Mabushi this morning, my brother?
Bible is very well. We thank God.
Fantastic. Talk to me, my brother. What can I do for you?
Okay, so I actually have a problem that I want to share it with you.
Please, go ahead, please.
You know, I met a girl which came to my working place.
Yeah.
The first day that she came to my place, when I set my eyes on something strong come on mind, and I follow it up.
Okay.
I proposed to that girl. She accepted.
Okay.
Along the line, she told me that she has a boyfriend.
Okay. Okay.
I asked her, why won't you let me know right from the time? So why is your tension now? She now said to me that she don't like to double date. So her mind tells her that she followed the other guy.
Okay.
And leave me.
Okay.
I said, okay, no problem. You can go on and do whatever you want to do.
Yes.
So a day after that day, she called me that she wants to see me.
Okay.
I went there.
Okay.
When I went there, she now explained to me that it's not that she don't love me. She loved me, and she see very well that I love her too.
Yes.
But I believe I should give her time. Let her think what to do.
Okay.
I still say no problem. Follow your heart. I can't force you, but do what you want to do.
Yes.
So a day after that day again, I now called her, please, I want to see you. She came. We talk. So on our way going back,
Okay.
the guy now see her for road. Now asked her, why is she coming? Where is she coming from? She said that she went to see me.
Okay.
The guy beat her.
Wow.
The guy threw her phone and everything that she was holding on that day. She explained to me like that.
Okay. Okay.
I bought her a phone by myself.
Yes.
So she called me out that we should see somewhere.
Okay.
So when we were there, somebody called out actually. So after the call, I asked her that she should give me the phone. I just want to see something.
Okay.
When I called the phone, she saved my number, Emmanuel. And she saved the other guy's number, my baby. So when I saw the man, I asked her, who is this? She told me. And to cut the story short,
Yes.
a week ago, the lady told me that she called me. She said that she's sorry for what happened. She knows very well that I love her, and she wants to continue with my relationship.
Okay. Looks like we lost our call. My brother, if you're out there, please call me back. It looks like the network cut. This story was actually very interesting. Please call me back. Please call me back. The number again, 081-8999-1011. The network just cut out. I would really, really like to hear the end of the story and give you a piece of advice, okay? Call me back. Hello, good morning. Hello? Hello, good morning.
No, sir. My name is Sunday. I'm calling from Gorebuja.
Your name is what?
Sunday.
Sunday. Calling me from where, Sunday?
Gorebuja.
All right, my brother. How's your area this morning?
Thank God.
All right, man. Sunday, talk to me. What can I do for you?
Okay, I have a problem with my relationship.
All right. Go ahead. I'm listening.
This year, over a year now. It's doing something right sometimes. It's close. I tried to stop as a promise, but one time now, the day is different. This gets to close of 5,000 every day.
5,000 every blessed day.
Every blessed day.
Okay.
So I don't know what to do. Right now, she's pregnant. She's pregnant.
Okay.
I'm just confused, so I don't know what to do.
Wait, Sunday, let me understand this. You've been dating this girl for over a year, and every day she's demanding 5,000 from you. Am I right? Is that what you said?
I don't demand from her.
Okay, you give her.
Take it also. 5,000 in a good place.
She's taking a drop of 5,000?
Yes.
Drop, as in coming to your place, or?
No.
Okay.
How? I want to.
Okay. Hello, Sunday. All right, and she's pregnant for you now.
Yes.
Okay, Sunday, what you've been in a relationship with her for a year, and she's pregnant right now. Now, babies are, of course, they're a huge responsibility. And I don't know if it's, you love this person enough and you want to, does she, do you both want to keep this baby? Do you want to start a family with her? What exactly, do you want, especially out of this? And now, like I said, it's a huge responsibility. A child is a huge responsibility. And which is why if you know you don't want a child at that point in time, maybe safe sex is important. But sometimes these things happen. Now, have you had a conversation with her about, this child? What do you want to do? What is your plan?
My plan, although I need the baby.
Okay.
But, the case is, I don't really understand because I begged her several times, spoke to you, and I don't think she's not ready to stop.
She's not ready to stay with you?
She's not ready to stop.
Okay, she's not ready to carry the baby. She wants to get rid of it. Is that what you're saying?
No. We've discussed that. She said, okay, she's going to carry the baby, but I want her to stop this drug of a thing.
Oh, she's on drugs.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a huge thing. And because, one thing about drugs does alter it can really mess up especially for a pregnant woman. There are things that she needs to do and, things to be taking care of herself and said child. The thing is, one thing about a drug addict, I don't know. I don't think she'll be responsible enough. If she's a drug addict right now and she's taking drugs and she is pregnant, she has to realize the responsibility that she's carrying within her. She's carrying a life. She's carrying not just a life, she's carrying something that's not just part her, it's also part you. And a baby is a lifetime commitment. And if she's committing herself to drugs, that is a huge indication that she may not be able to handle having this child. So I think you have to take charge of this situation. You have to, for the good and her best interest. Maybe if she has family, get them involved. It's not just about talking, because one thing about drug addiction, the first step towards conquering drug addiction, nobody can force you. You have to realize that, one, you are an addict, you are a drug addict, and two, you want to stop. There has to be a willingness on her own part to stop. Now, the thing is, she must also realize that she is carrying a child. And this innocence in her has nothing to do with her own addiction. But everything that she takes into her body will affect this child, will affect the growth and development of this child. So I think you yourself, her family, if there's any kind of community support, a church or an elder, need to really actively get involved, because in the end, she's endangering not just her life, she's endangering the life of that child. You have to be more proactive. It's not about talking. Talking is not going to solve this issue right now. I think you may even have to consult, maybe if you guys go for antenatal treatments or something like that, maybe you can talk to the doctors to actually drill it into her head for her to understand that her addiction is going to affect the life of that child. But then, there's another question, does she herself truly want to carry this child for her own, or is she just doing it because she feels pressure, or maybe she's just, okay, you know what, since you want, let me just do like that. It has to also come from her too, because if she's going to be a mother, she has to be responsible. I think she needs to understand that. Responsibility is key. She also has to be responsible for not just herself, but for her child's life, that child that she's carrying. You really need to lay it on her for her to understand this. If it's to talk to a health professional, to talk to health professionals. If it's also bring in family. But the thing is, if you try and do it by force, if you try and tie her down, she might, in her own stubbornness and her own addiction, kick into this habit more and more and more. But I think with the support of yourself, her family, and also a health professional who can at least educate her in what she's doing to try and change her ways, that child may stand a chance. But it's something that you have to also commit to and be strong enough to actually say no to her, stand up to her, because she's not just the only one carrying that child. You too are part of that child's life.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, my brother. I wish you all the best, okay?
Okay, try my best.
All right then. Take care of yourself, okay? You're still tuned to Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, and of course, this is Heartbeat, and my name still remains Buchi, and the number to call still remains 081-8999-1011. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, my brother.
My name is Abdullah Ibrahim. I'm calling from Karmajiji Airport Road.
Abdullah Ibrahim from Karmajiji. How is Karmajiji this morning, my brother?
Hey, this is fine and good.
Fantastic. Talk to me, my brother. What can I do for you today?
I had a little problem with my...
Abdullah, it looks like we lost that call. The network is having its own revenge on all of us. Please, if you can, Abdullah, please call me back. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Work is fantastic. What's your name and where are you calling me from, sir? Hello? There's a bit of obstruction in the background. I don't know, maybe you can move a little bit. Maybe the network can be clearer so that we can hear each other better. Can you do that for me, sir? Hello? Hello? This network is a little wonky tonight. If you're out there, please call me back. The network is a little wonky, but we're doing our best. And, of course, hello, good morning.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, my name is...
Your name is what, sir? Hello? Network. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
My name's Juliet and I'm calling from Abuja.
Juliet from Abuja. I'm in Abuja too. You have to be more specific. What part of Abuja are you calling me from? Wuse too. Juliet, Could you please turn down the volume of your radio set, please?
Will do. Hold on.
All right. Thank you so much.
Better?
Much better. Thank you, Juliet. How is Wuse 2 this morning?
Wuse 2 is lovely.
Fantastic. Talk to me, Juliet. What can I do for you?
Just sat here with my niece listening to your radio station.
Okay.
And we just want to really commend you for what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
That's the reason for my call.
Oh, Juliet, thank you so much. You're a darling and a sweetheart. And I hope you're enjoying the program. And thank you so much for being out there.
No problem. And my niece wants me to ask you if you're single.
Wow. Juliet, you just made me blush on air right now.
We're not from around here. We're on holiday.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm going to have to get back to you on that. I'm going to have to take a rain check on that. Wow.
At least he made you laugh, so that's
Yes,
good.
you did. Thank you so much, Juliet. Thank you so much for that.
problem. Have a lovely day.
And you too, Juliet. Thank you so much.
Take care. Bye.
All right, then. This is still Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Wow, Juliet, you just made me blush on air. But of course, the number to call still remains 081 89991011. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning, my brother. Pardon? Your name?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, Abubakar on the line.
Abubakar, where's Abubakar calling me from? All right, my brother. Talk to me. What can I do for you? Fantastic. Welcome to the program. All right, Abubakar, go ahead. Hello? Seems like Abubakar is a shy caller. Abubakar, if you can hear me, please call me back. Once again, the number still remains 081-8999-1011. And of course, my name is Bucci, and like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning.
This is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, welcome.
Yeah.
How you doing, my brother?
I'm very fine.
Right.
I'm the one that called the other time.
Yes.
Telling me about my son.
I remember. Continue.
Okay. So, along the line, the girl now say that she realized her mistakes. She got to know now that I'm the right one, not the other guy. So I now asked her, what about the other guy now? She now said the guy go back to school.
Okay.
And meanwhile, she was like that to me, that she don't want to double date.
Okay.
So that's why she was very bad, like very bad to me like that. So,
right.
And I said, okay, no problem. So what is your tension now? Are you back to me now? She said, yes, she's back. And she promised never to behave like that at all. And she will give me in her whole heart everything that I need from her. She will give it to me.
All right, okay.
I said, no problem. But my major problem there is this. She said the guy go back to school. What if the guy comes back now? Was she going to continue with me again?
No.
Or she will not dump me again? That is my major problem.
In fact, I was even about to ask that same question because, at first she says she doesn't want to double date, but clearly she was double dating with the two of you because she was juggling back and forth, when she left that guy, she hooked up with you. When she left you, she hooked up with that guy. It sounds like whether she's at Wimbledon playing tennis, passing between, she's the ball and she's being whipped between you and the other guy. Now she's saying, oh, you know what, the other guy is in school now, so since he's in school, you and I are together. I think you're going to need more, it's not about what she's saying, it also comes down to her actions, and you're going to need a little more of reassurance that you are the one and only, you are the person that's in her life. Because it's funny when she says she doesn't want to double date, but she was double dating between the two of you. I mean, she went to the old boyfriend, he broke her phone for seeing you, and then she comes back to you and you buy her a new phone, and then she has your number saved as Emmanuel and has the other guy's number saved as my boo. It kind of just doesn't sound right. It really doesn't sound right. For somebody who doesn't want to double date, she sounds like a kingpin player to me. So I think before you put all, before you lay your eggs and try and roost or settle with this person, you might want to reconsider and think about this thing very, very well. She doesn't seem very genuine in what she's saying and what she's doing. I think you need probably proof or confirmation, or even just to be watching. She's already made her commitment. She says she's going to be with you. Why not give her the benefit of doubt? But shine your eye. You know how we say now, my brother. Shine your eye, peel your eye. They watch her, look at her well, monitor and make sure, because in the end, if this guy, like you said, if this guy shows up and he comes back from school breaks and they go on holiday now, if she comes back now, maybe she's jumping back to him and she already was dating this guy before you. Maybe she's using you to pass the time. So I think you really, really need to be very careful, and you also need proper confirmation. Look, define the relationship. What is it that we have? Are we exclusive? Am I the only one? Are you dating other people? Do you still have feelings for this guy? Has that relationship actually ended? Understand the full parameters, especially with her and this her relationship, before you actually make a solid commitment to move forward with her.
Okay.
Yeah, take charge of the situation. You've already laid down your heart and you know what you want. Now it's up to her, because it sounds like either A, she doesn't know what she wants, or B, she just wants to be rolling around between the two of you. Make sure, my brother, because in the end, you might end up getting disappointed when this dude shows up again and she decides, you know what, I'm actually more in love with this person since he's back from school. So you have to be very careful with that, and you have to make sure, she has to also prove herself and prove that she wants to be with you exclusively. All right. Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, Emmanuel. I wish you all the best, okay? And thank you for calling back.
Okay.
All right,
thank you very much.
Take care. Okay?
Remember that.
You too. Thank you, my brother. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Heartbeat, and we have just about under 5 minutes before we call it a day and wrap it up. So, if you're still out there and you still feel the need to call, of course, the line is open to you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my brother.
Yes.
Welcome to the program.
My name is Abubakar Abdullahi.
Abubakar Abdullahi, how you doing, my brother?
Fine, thank God.
Fantastic. Talk to me, my brother. What can I do for you today?
Yes, I just want to greet you. I'm very happy for getting the Human Rights Radio today.
Thank you so much, my brother. I'm happy to have you here.
I'm calling from Tafa.
How? Tafa? Did you say Tafa?
Tafa. Yes, Tafa in Kaduna State.
Wow. Are you getting how's our signal out there all the way in Kaduna State?
We are fine. We are fine.
Fantastic.
We're hearing you clearly.
Wow, that's good to hear. Thank you so much.
I'm always with Human Rights Radio.
Oh.
Every time, every morning.
Thank you so much, my brother. It's good to have you out there.
So my regard to the ordinary president, Ahmed.
He will hear, definitely.
Thank you very much.
All right. Abubakar, thank you so much and have a pleasant night, okay?
Yes, thank you very much.
All right, then.
I'm very happy today.
Thank you. I'm happy too. Thank you. All right, then. Thank you, Abubakar.
Bye-bye.
All right, then. 081-8999-1011. That's the number to call. And, of course, my name still remains Muchi. And like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Welcome to the program.
My name is David.
Your name is David. All right, where's David calling me from?
I'm from Katampe 2, Anapape.
All right, Katampe 2. How's Katampe this morning, my brother?
Katampe is doing good.
Fantastic. Talk to me, David. What can I do for you?
Okay.
Yes, I can. Go ahead, David. I'm listening to you. Hello, David. David? I think the network must have quit out on us. Just enough time to take one more call. So who's going to be my lucky last caller for the evening? Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
What's your name and where are you calling me from?
My name is Farida from Karmajiji.
Farida from Karmajiji. You're the second caller from Karmajiji this evening. How is Karmajiji this morning, Farida?
Karmajiji is fine, my brother.
Fantastic, my sister. Talk to me. What can I do for you today?
Now, my uncle called you before me.
Oh.
For this number, Abubakar.
Okay, fantastic.
He said he needs to make her marry.
He needs you to marry?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready to get married right now, Farida?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you looking for a husband here or
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Farida, that's an interesting request. Why don't you send me your details, Farida? Send me your name, of course, your number, and the kind of husband you're looking for, and I will I'll do my very best to fish out a strapping young man who, of course, you're going to meet and want to marry. Now, of course, marriage is a big thing because you have to meet the person, get to know the person, and see whether that person has the qualities that you want to spend the rest of your life with that person. So, send me your details, and we'll do our best here on this program to find you a husband.
Okay.
All right, Farida.
Sorry.
All right, Farida. Thank you so much.
Hi, brother.
All right, then. Good night, then.
Bye.
All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of tonight's program. I want to thank everybody who called in to share their views, their opinions, their thoughts, your prayers, blessings, and of course, thank you so much. Without you, there is no us, and fully, and from the bottom of our hearts here on Heartbeat, appreciate everything and all of you out there. I want to thank the production team, Mr. Desmond in the visual department, and of course, Mr. Dan and the IT department for streaming us live. And of course, making me look this good. I'm just kidding. Of course, you can be a part of this program by following us on social media, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, you name it, we're on it. Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, leave your comments and contributions in the comment section. Listen to us anywhere you are on the surface of this earth, from Kathmandu to Timbuktu. Just download the app from the Google Play Store or the iOS Store, and of course, be a part of us here. My name still remains Bucci. This has been Heartbeat, and of course, like a deck of cards, I am your Jack of Hearts. But before we leave here, I want you to remember one thing, and one very important thing. There's nothing more important and nothing more sacred in this life than to love and be loved. Let's do this again next week. Same time, same station. But for now, I'll see you on the other side. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.